Hello everyone, my name is Jorge Quintero and welcome back to some new secure workload updates. However, today we will not specifically talk about secure workload, but actually FMC, right? FMC 7.4 has introduced some significant enhancements specifically in the area of operations and ease of use. Here are the main important learning objectives for this video. And first is to understand what the problem is, right? What we're trying to solve before this 7.4 version and the solution we came up with version 7.4 Plus. We will also have a quick demo to showcase the feature. And talking about Netflow configuration in FMC is talking about a bit of a cumbersome task for operations. If you're familiar with ASA, you will understand that configuring Netflow is a trivial task, right? However, if you have been around with FTD, especially since version 6.0, you will notice that ASA configurations were not available. So FlexConfig was this kind of marriage of convenience, right? To allow customers to configure some of these ASA features while the feature is being ported back to the native UI, right, of the FMC. So why is this important? Well, when it comes to secure workload, the main goal is to configure Netflow to stream this telemetry data flows passing through the firewall. I already covered a demo about this, and if you're interested, you can just click on the link below or navigate in secure workload channel and find the part number 2 of the secure workload and secure firewall integration. So in brief, the new enhancement is that you no longer require FlexConfig to configure Netflow and FTD. It is now natively available in the UI. But the most important aspect of it is the simplicity of the configuration. So the configuration is available in the UI by simply navigating to Devices, Platform Settings, Netflow, and here is just a matter of following the UI. I will do now a live demo to showcase how easy it is to configure Netflow and FMC. So I will bring up my environment here. And as you can see, I'm right now in FMC, right? If I navigate to About version, we can see that this FMC is version 7.0. So to configure Netflow, right, we need to navigate to Device Management, Platform Settings, and I will choose this platform setting over here that I have already pre-configured, that is Azure FTD Policy. So I click on the pencil icon to edit the configuration, navigate to Netflow, and here you can see, right, this new native UI to configure Netflow. So you just need to enable this slider, right, to enable the flow export, configure the add collector, which is basically the destination, right, the host or the server is getting this this telemetry data, and the port, right? So this is the IP and port configuration part of it. And of course, you need to specify which interface this traffic will be streamed from. In this case, I will show the Inside Azure interface group. I click on Add, and I click OK. And lastly, we configure the traffic class, which if you're familiar with ASA, this is nothing more than the class maps, right? And we need to configure a class map and call an access control list to have this interesting traffic that we want to get the flow information from. So we put a name here, right? The class map Azure FTD. I will select here the Azure access list, right? The flow CSW FTD Azure, and I will select all the events, right? You can configure the event that you want to send. As you can see here, you can tailor it as your requirements. But in this case, for this demo, I will just use all. I click OK, click on Save, and I proceed to deploy. And this, as you can see, is how easy it is now to configure FlexConfig, right? Compared to the previous versions, it's just a couple of clicks away to configure the streaming from the firewalls to send it to secure workload. I hope you have enjoyed the demo. Thank you very much. And please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for viewing.